More investors have been advised to tap into the opportunities in the Lekki Free Trade Zone. Chairman of the Nigerian Governors Forum, Kayode Fayemi, made the appeal during a facility tour of the area with Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu and other state governors on Friday. Our correspondent Adedoja Salam-Adeniyi was on the tour.
Major projects on the way in the Lekki-Epe corridor include the Free Trade Zone, International Airport and the Dangote Petrochemicals and Refinery, as well as a deep-sea port that is poised to become the biggest in Africa upon completion. And these are what attracted governors of Ogun, Lekki, Edo, Kwara, Plateau, Bauchi, Kaduna, Kebbi, Borno, among others, to the site. They are joining the host Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu to tell the seaport and the refinery, which is to refine 650,000 barrels of crude per day. After 3 hours of inspection, the forum's chairman says they will not relent in giving hope to Nigerians.
The petrochemicals is also bigger, maybe 10 times bigger than what we have in LMA, petrochemicals in Port Harcourt. So on all grounds, this is a gigantic project. This is something that states like Saudi Arabia find challenging to put together. And a single individual, an African, a Nigerian, has done this.
For Governor Sanwo-Olu, Lagos is ready to improve the road infrastructure of this area.
We're closing up on 2 different road connections out of this place. That one will go straight to Epe, and another one will go towards Ijebu-Ode, right? Another one will going back into Lagos, right? Why? Because we realize that once this once this project is finished, they will need to either transport them, on the road or by the shoreline, which is where also just right across there is where we'll have the Lekki deep sea port. So all of them are comprehensively coming together, and so infrastructure has to come around all of those conversations, and we've started. We've done 2 strong alignments that we're trying to just finalize in terms of the road infrastructure. I'm sure sometime next year all of this road development will start. It has bridges, it has all sort of connection that will be able to take up the products, and also be able to open up this whole place.
But as soon as we finish, we intend to continue to assist a lot of Nigerians to make sure that yes, health, education and capital development will pump a lot of money into them. So thank you very much.
The Lagos Free Trade Zone is the first private-owned free trade zone in Nigeria, spanning more than 805 hectares of land. It is planned to house several industrial zones and offer access to an enormous consumer market across West Africa. Adedoja Salam-Adeniyi, TVC News, Lagos.